this is not the NBA. This is FIBA. We're going to need all 12. It's going to be a different guy every night. Paolo came off the bench and was amazing, knocking down a couple threes, but also the physicality, the shot blocks. But the whole second unit really came in and righted the ship after that slow start. But we feel good about that. Every game that we've had, that whole group with Austin and Tyrese and the ball movement, the change of pace that we have with that group, it's really fun to watch. I did not consider a lineup change at halftime. This was sort of a typical first game, whether it's FIBA or the NCAA tournament, that you get the first game jitters. And, one of the things that we've talked to our team about a little bit is how excited everybody else is going to be to play against us. New Zealand came out and hit us in the mouth, and they were great, and that's good. It's good for us to feel. The other stuff, pregame photo and all that's just part of the pomp and circumstance, so you get that out of the way and you move on to the next game.
They love the Lakers out here, so I kind of seen it coming. It's special for me, from a super small town, obviously. Not a lot of people expected me to be here representing our country, so for them to accept me the way that they accept me, it means a lot to me.
Very different game. The rules are different. The interpretations of rules are different. Physicality, 8 minutes shorter. There's a lot of different aspects to FIBA, and that was part of the focus for the first 2 weeks of practice with these guys, was trying to help them understand the differences between the NBA and FIBA. So we're still learning those differences, and we'll still learn each game, and we'll get a better feel for everything. But I love the way these guys have responded and started to figure out the flow of the FIBA game compared to the NBA.
Every kid, wants to, be at this stage. And, I was one of those kids, watching the World Cup, the Olympics. So every day I wake up and, I cherish those moments and I don't take them for granted. I get to play with, this much talent. It makes it easy for me just because, everybody's selfless. There's no egos on the team. And yeah, it's been real fun for me.
I love watching these guys grow. It's not like they're untested. This guy kicked our butt in the playoffs, a few months ago. He may be young. Paolo may be young. Go down the list. We've got some young guys, but we've got guys who can play and who have proven it in the NBA playoffs. They're fearless. Love watching them play. It's been an absolute joy to coach them just because of their eagerness to play together and to be selfless and to compete. So it's really been a lot of fun to coach them, and I have great confidence in them.